Dan the Natural Man Show. It is Wednesday. Oh, I gotta take out the trash. Today, I found a very interesting thing to talk about. The food called tempeh. It's fermented soy. And some of the health benefits they have discovered about this plant-based food. The first one, this one was with mice. But it was very interesting. They wanted to see if tempeh could improve abnormal blood glucose and lipid parameters. Although it remains still unclear as to whether tempeh can improve tissue damage caused by abnormal blood glucose levels. So what they found was, this was over the course of 3 months, one group of the mice were given tempeh 1, which is 300 milligrams per kilogram a day, and the second group of mice was given 600 milligrams per kilogram a day of tempeh. This was for 3 months. What they found was consuming high-dose tempeh for 1 month could significantly reduce serum glucose and body weight in mice, whereas the tissue section of our result could validate that consuming high-dose tempeh for 3 months effectively improves lipid droplet size and lipid accumulation in the liver, aorta, and kidney of the mice. Moreover, an indication of the recovery of the damaged tissue could be observed in the heart and pancreatic tissue, where high doses of tempeh was given as a treatment. Thus, it can be concluded that continuous consumption of tempeh as a treatment could improve both glucose and body weight of diabetic mice, while also improving lipid accumulation and tissue damage. So, it was able to improve the blood glucose, improve blood lipid profile, and improve tissue damage. I don't know exactly how the tempeh did that. Maybe the tempeh has some additional qualities, or because the tempeh was able to balance the blood sugar out and then the body was able to do it. Maybe it did both. I don't know. But there's a new study in humans. I think it was called Plant-Based Protein for Blood Sugar Control. Tempeh was a big contender in that. Has really good benefits for blood sugar control, cholesterol control. Because first of all, and most plant-based proteins have similar properties because most plant-based proteins are high in fiber, high in minerals, all these things. But tempeh is low glycemic. It is high in, it's fermented, so it is high in probiotics. So it helps feed your gut. And you know, we talked about a lot on this channel, the health of your gut dictates the health of your whole body, your blood sugar, your blood pressure, your immune system, your colon. So here are 12 health benefits of tempeh. Restores balance in your digestive tract, helps to lower your cholesterol, strengthens teeth and bones, reduces muscle spasms, boosts red blood cell count, promotes weight loss, manages hypertension, reduces the symptoms of PMS like other soy products, repairs and builds muscle tissue, prevents diabetes, reduces inflammation, and boosts brain health. It's another thing I'm glad they pointed out, because your plant-based proteins are highly anti-inflammatory. They help to decrease inflammation within the body. A lot of your animal-based proteins actually promote inflammation in the body. There are studies showing that when you eat red meat, as soon as it hits the bloodstream in the body, it becomes inflamed. It starts to release white blood cells. One reason they found is because of all the microbes found in the meat, because it is dead meat. Even if you cook it, a lot of these microbes still live. And most of the red meat you find in the supermarket, it is old. They put some kind of dye in it to make it look like it's red and fresh, but a lot of it's 2 weeks old. So it's rotting on the shelf, which is disgusting. But look, if you say to yourself, I can never go completely plant-based, that's fine. But I would say do 80 to 90% plant-based, and you'll be grateful for it in the end, especially when you get older and your health is better. Okay, so you know, another thing is people say, well, let's go over these real fast. Tempeh, high protein, is an excellent source of protein. It has a low GI. Yes, it has a low GI. Around 18 to 21 score on the GI scale, which is very low. So it doesn't make your blood glucose rise very high. But also remember, you want to keep your fat in your diet low overall for proper blood sugar control. Rich in fiber. Let's see. Contains prebiotics. Prebiotics found in tempeh can promote good gut health by nourishing the beneficial bacteria living there. Helps lower cholesterol. Its nutrient-dense tempeh contains essential vitamins and minerals such as vitamin B12, iron, calcium, and magnesium that are important for overall health and well-being. It's gluten-free. It's versatile, yes. I remember when Mellow Mushroom used to have a tempeh sandwich on their menu. It was glorious. It was so good. The funny thing is I don't eat a lot of tempeh because I haven't found the proper way to make it yet to my taste. I can eat it pretty plain. My wife is a lot pickier than me as far as food. So I really need to experiment with it again because it's a good food. You know, we do, you know, it's a good food, obviously. It's low fat, yes. No added sugars, preservatives, sustainable food choice, yes. Of course, if you're going to buy tempeh, read the label, make sure they don't put some crap in it, okay? They love to do that. These food manufacturers love to do it. You can grill it, bake it, saute it, stir fry it. It's versatile, man. It's versatile. Just like shrimp or something, right? Oh, no. Tempeh. It's just an interesting article. But a lot of your other plant-based proteins and foods have the same amount, similar benefits. But also, if there's somebody watching the channel and you wonder yourself, well, I've always heard that you had to have animal protein to build muscle and all this. Plant protein does the same for you, but with added benefits of lowering your cholesterol, lowering inflammation in the body, helping lower your blood pressure, lower your blood glucose, feeds your good gut bacteria with the fiber. There's a very recent study. They compared two groups on weight training. One group had animal protein only, the other group had plant protein only. And they looked at the muscle building across the board and nutrient retention. It was identical. You couldn't tell which one was on the animal protein, which one was on the plant protein. So they know it does build muscle the same. I haven't had animal protein in about 13 years. I hold a body weight of around 200 pounds, pretty lean. I'm probably 16, 17% body fat, currently trying to cut down a little bit. Just as long as you're eating enough calories and healthy foods, get your micronutrients, all these things, you're going to be healthy, happy, strong as you want to be, have endurance, all these great things. So if you like the video, please like and share it. Please subscribe to my channel. Check out my page, danthenaturalman.com. And remember, until next time, keep it natural.